Welcome back for another episode of Star Wars The Old Republic, Jedi Knight. So, the same as we're doing with the Sith Warrior, we're gonna shift to just main story missions from now on for our characters. As fun as the side missions are, they're very distracting from the main story of what's going on. But we will still pick up heroics here and there for the sake of our gear. Because, let's face it, quest rewards from the main storyline, just not it, let me tell you. Breaking the code, Geonotions. I think I did that already. Alright, okay. We're good. So we need to go back to our ship's hollow terminal. Back in Anchorhead. Was it here or here? No, it looks like the space. Yeah, I think. It looks like the spaceport. Let's find out. Hey. Man up. Yep, spaceport's right there. Perfect. No, we don't need starship upgrades. Forget how long it takes them to kick me off of this thing. Maybe they don't. No, that's right, because we've literally rode into the hangar with this thing. Where? Oh, right. This side. No, over here. I was right. Joshua! Welcome, sir. How are you? Are you enjoying your shiny capsicid? Is he a SCO villain already? I wouldn't be surprised. Hello, my love. Welcome to the stream. Hell yeah. Shiny SCO villain. That has got to be one of my favorite Pokemon that they've come out with recently. Because just for the fact that it's a fire grass type, completely opposed typing. But it makes sense because it's a pepper Pokemon. I had never thought of that. And they did really well with that one. Alright.
General, I've secured your shock drum prototype. Send a recovery team to pick it up, along with seismologist Heron and Master QX.
Wonderful news. I have some thoughts for modifying the shock drum into an aerial bombardment device.
Ooh.
I'll send a transport to Tatooine immediately. But don't get ahead of yourself, Doctor. I've just received a surprising report from one of my cruisers in the area.
Oh, yeah?
A pure-blooded Sith Lord named Praven surrendered to it. He mentioned your name. Anything I should know?
Treat him well.
He was one of Darth Angle's apprentices, but he's joining our side. I promised we wouldn't hurt him.
Keep finding new ways to impress me. I'll order my people to hand the Sith over to the Jedi Council. They'll know what to do.
Yeah.
Let's hope your mission to Alderaan goes as well as it did here. SWTOR out.
Very nice. So we are also on our way to Alderaan. Very, very good. I need to double check really quick to see if there's a flashpoint between Tatooine and Alderaan. So let me see. Flashpoint or SWTOR. Flashpoint chronology. There we go. That's the map I was using before. Wait, where is it? This. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I'm seeing. So this is the chronology of the events of Star Wars: The Old Republic from beginning to Lords of the Sith. So we have a long way to go. So, for example, wait, let me make sure it's showing up on the stream. It is. Okay. This is where we started, right? This is where we are. Tatooine, right here. We're nowhere close to done. Like, and then we're done. So you can see why I stopped doing the side missions. If we're doing just story, we still got a hell of a lot of series to go. And since I'm not too entirely worried about speeding over to Alderaan on the Jedi Knight, we have to do the Mandalorian Raiders Flashpoint. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out. That's going to be fun because I am a Flashpoint junkie. Where is Fleet Pass? Let's go. Oh yeah, that's a hell of a lot to go. So the thing is, I remember playing the game the first time through when it first came out, and I felt like it didn't take that long. It took a lot longer than I thought, and probably took a lot longer back then, considering the game was actually still hard. It's a whole different perspective when back then you were spending 8 to 10 hours a day on it. Not so much now. So we need to go to mission departures, which is the other side of the fleet. Oh, no. We want the fractal. There we go. Oh, also, I did something stupid. I forgot Capsicid evolves from a Firestone. I took it as a level 10. It was level 56. I have also done the same. I leveled a Pokemon all the way to 100 and was like, wait, it didn't evolve. Oh no. So I thought it had to have an affection level and then evolve. No, it was a stone. Like, I was still safe. I've had my fair share of facepalm moments in Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, I went to GameStop today in hopes to get a code for the Shiny Miraidon and Shiny Koraidon. They came out yesterday. They're gone. There's none left. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Oh, I'm in course of departures. Dang it! Back to the main level. Yeah, there were no codes available. I'm just gonna have to wait a while. Probably buy them for $5 off Pokevend.com at some point. Literally, I was on my way to do the same thing. Then I looked up the level it evolves, and it said use a Firestone. Yeah, Miraidon and Koraidon codes were sold out, or like, not sold out, but they didn't have any left. Like, they went like hotcakes. So I gotta go check again tomorrow, and probably every day next week, in hopes that a GameStop has restocked and has them available when I get there. Essentially, like, it's that much luck. You can't. You have to physically go to the location and pick up a card. Because it's a physical card with codes on it. With scratch-offs. I wish that was the case. I think I went to the wrong option. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I went to Interfleet Transport. I should have went to Dropship Launch Hangar. There we go. Mandalorian Raiders. It's around here somewhere. What are these three? Got Hammer Station, done it. Aethys, done it. Mandalorian Raiders. Let's get it started. Alright, see what SWTOR has to say.
Master SWTOR, come in. We have arrived at Carrick Station. Brief us on the situation.
So few have answered my call, but time is not our ally. We must act quickly.
It never is.
A Mandalorian clan attacked and hijacked our warship Elusis while it was undergoing refit at the Fondor shipyards. They're using the vessel to raid defenseless Outer Rim systems.
It's the Empire's doing?
There's a bigger enemy behind this. Mandalorians don't sneeze without the Empire's permission.
We thought the same at first. The Mandalorians are inflicting heavy casualties and extorting tributes from the conquered worlds. They're demanding weapons, medical supplies, even food.
Not surprised.
Once their victims hand everything over, the Mandalorians jettison their plunder out the Elusis' airlock.
That's messed up. That makes no sense.
Why would these raiders demand tribute and then throw it all away?
Wealth is not their goal. They're sowing terror and chaos to provoke a conflict. The Raiders are a group of rogue Mandalorians from an especially militant clan called Varad. They've broken away from the Empire and Mandalore's leadership. Clan Varad is also attacking Imperial planets, and the Empire wants revenge. Fortunately, its fleet has been unable to destroy the Elusis.
Yeah, no, it's okay, man. I mean, if you go in and they let you grab like 2 copies, I would be eternally grateful. But I'm just gonna check every day in hopes that I can find it. If I can't, I'll just get them some other way sometime down the line. Because a lot of the reason that these cards are gone is because people are snatching up a shit ton of copies, probably to sell them. Because the Pokemon scalping market right now is insane, especially for the cards. So I'll wait it out. We'll see what happens. It goes until I think October 10th. So I have plenty of time to keep checking and see if they have some. Okay, so attacking the Imperial planets and the Empire wants revenge. Fortunately, its fleet has been unable to destroy the Elusis. That's one tough starship.
If the Elusis attacked Imperial worlds and survived, it must be quite a ship.
Our engineers had just upgraded the vessel with advanced shields and weaponry when it was stolen. Republic spies just intercepted a coded transmission sent to the Imperial Grand Moff by a Sith Lord named Darth Malgus. The news isn't good.
Mandalore scouts have tracked their rebellious brethren to the Tamarin sector. An Imperial strike team is on its way to board Clan Varad's vessel. We will terminate the traitors, capture the Republic's warship, and add it to the Empire's arsenal.
Well then.
The Elusis must not be captured by the Empire. We need its shield and weapons technology for our own defense.
Then let's take it back.
If you need a team to capture that ship, you're talking to the right people.
Our only hope is to board the Elusis, defeat Clan Varad, and fly back to Coruscant before Darth Malgus' agents beat us to it.
The Force is with me.
Thwarting Sith Lords is my specialty, Master SWTOR. Mandalorians shouldn't pose any greater threat.
Clan Varad's warriors specialize in fighting Jedi. Don't underestimate them. I'm leading an attack fleet to your target's coordinates. Our ships will distract the Mandalorians so you can safely board the Elusis.
Fair
The
enough.
assault shuttle is waiting in the station docking bay. May the Force be with you.
All right. That kicks things off. It says spacebar to continue. Oh, I guess I wasn't clicked into the game. Okay. So you're still in school, right? Is that that's what's keeping you busy? So he says. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I remember that life. No time for nothing. It was the worst when I had 4 classes a semester. But surprisingly, I didn't mind the I didn't mind the semesters that, like the summer semesters, because they were just 1 class, just super fast. It was so much better. Wasn't this long, drawn-out thing. Granted, the situation in which I found myself in them wasn't the best, but you know, again, unmitigated ADHD at that time in my life.
There, good as new.
Alright, these Mandalorians got a hell of a lot of health, don't they? Well, we gotta keep her on healing though. There's no way her DPS would be the difference in us killing these that much faster. Hey, free scavenging though. Gimme. Wait, did I have things cooking when I left? No? Let me get the... okay. Well, let me put an XP boost on. Oh, I already had one. Okay, perfect. We're gonna get a lot in here. Because it's a flashpoint. I got 3 classes right now. Accounting, a writing class, and college algebra. Yeah. I'd have been good at one of those. The one thing my ADHD allowed me to be good at was writing. With algebra, until I started medication, algebra was a completely different language. And then I started taking medication. I was like, oh, algebra makes a lot of sense now. Whoa. But I am master of one, because you kind of have to be. Well, here's the thing, like, okay, you're going to graduate college, and you're gonna get a job. And if that job requires you to write stuff, guess what? Everyone's using AI these days. I've got a guy at my job that I don't think has written any of his emails for the past, like, several months. It's all been ChatGPT or Copilot because it's Windows. So I don't think you're doing anything wrong, honestly. If I had to write a paper nowadays, I would probably get the basic structure of the paper done through AI and then just do editing and put my own flair on it. Because it's pulling all of the information into one spot for you. And then you go through and validate. You add details where they're needed. You take out the fluffy words the AI likes to add. Yes, exactly. It's just the next... it's the new calculator. It's the calculator for writing, essentially. And as much as everybody thought calculators were going to be the death of arithmetic and multiplication and real mathematics, it wasn't. It just upped the bar. That's all it did.
Let's talk later. Feels like we ought to be saving the galaxy right now.
Saving the galaxy? Meh. Saving some republics, peoples? Yeah, probably. I don't think this is a linchpin event, exactly. It's just a rogue Mandalorian group getting all pissy, deciding to flex on a Republic ship. Dude, and time is everything for everyone. It is our most limited resource. It's like, yeah, I could physically type this all out, but I tell you what, just editing and proofreading and making it sound like it's not AI, much faster. Yeah, I was not among that. Oh no, AI is gonna take away our jobs part of the community. I'm like, no. Do you know how much more productive I'm gonna be now? Oh. I can get through all of this stuff so I can do this stuff, and then I can do this stuff over here that I haven't been able to get to in the past 3 months. Yeah. I am a fan of AI. Oh, it's been a while, Zany. Crits and Giggles, that is Ashley. She is now streaming, and that is her channel. Please go subscribe. She has mainly been streaming World of Warcraft. It's a good time, very chill. Lots of banter between her and Friendly Fire. It's good stuff. They're goofballs, the both of them. I asked, I did not demand. I did. I said, please subscribe. That is an ask. I used my manners. My older family members are scared of AI, but I think it's going to be amazing. Oh, it already is. And we're just gonna keep finding ways to make it better and our jobs better through it, to be honest. Everything's dead, as it should be. When did I get this medical drug? Did I get him when I scavenged it? Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Back up. Do I get another one? If it's another medical... If I get 2 medical droids, I might be able to switch Kira to DPS.
Don't mind me.
Right? No, I already have one. Okay. Well, if I have a repaired medical droid with me, it doesn't have a lot of health. But, let's see. Let's switch Kira to DPS and see what happens. What's in here? Baddies! Get them! I could have sworn I saw something I could click to gather resources, but I must be seeing things. Oh, right. Speaking of resources, I was going to craft something. I think my earpieces are not done yet. Right. I need Quick Savant. I can make 1. And then I need to see if I can make more Mithra pieces. Yeah, I can. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Hexed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who isn't working? Okay, Kira. But he doesn't need to be working right now. Awesome, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you find time, it's Tuesdays and Thursday nights. That's her stream schedule at the moment. And yes, thank you very much. you got the one back there. Good job, Kira. Whoa, 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 whoa. This mouse sensitivity, though. Let me adjust. Green? Is green better? Oh, that's faster. It's white at. Okay, what's before white? Red? Okay, red seems to be the right sensitivity. Not too crazy. Gets the job done. Oh, yeah. Look at all that damage. Oh, look at all the damage hitting me. Whoa, 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 everybody. Let's calm the hell down. Okay. Medical droid is sucking. Oh, medical droid is gone. Not good. That's why I took so much damage. Okay. Okay. We cannot rely on the medical droid. That is not a thing. And this sensitivity is too dang. Is too much. Okay. That's better. Just gotta hoof it. Hell yeah, sir. We will never forget the zany. Oh, I forget how this boss works. I can't remember if I have to defeat the pets first. Or if they have like a rotating shield around them or something. I don't remember. Stuff still crafting, okay. Well, let's just give it a shot. See what happens. Whee! Okay, he is taking next to no damage. Okay, how much stuff? Pet's got 1.7. Big guy's got 1.8. Okay, so they're not that much different. Is there something in the room I'm supposed to be able to interact with to do extra damage to? No, just the Kolto tanks. Alright, fine. Oh, come on. Hey, I can break out of it. Yay, PvP abilities. Oh, heroic moment. It's probably a good idea. There we go. Just do a little... Ow, damn you! Hate when you do that. Froze me right in the middle of it. This guy's just got health for days. Maybe if I get rid of just him, the beast will go away. I really hope so. So after playing WoW, do you enjoy playing that game more than this game? So, that is a good question, and I have no really straightforward answer, because it's a yes and a no. Story-wise, presentation of the story-wise, I very much prefer Star Wars The Old Republic. As far as progression and that progression feeling impactful and like your character's actually getting stronger and having kind of like that relationship with your character, World of Warcraft Classic is better. Retail, I feel almost nothing looking at retail. I've gone back in there to do a little bit of collecting of things that I was working on before I stopped playing, and I just can't not get sucked into it like I used to. But WoW Classic, it's very easy to get sucked into. But I would say, if they turned Star Wars: The Old Republic to be the same type of difficulty it was when it first released, it would feel like WoW Classic, and I would probably prefer this game in all aspects. Because it felt like WoW Classic when it originally came out, just better. Like Blizzard had to step it up after Star Wars: The Old Republic came out. What? My sound again! What is this? Why? Y'all aren't hearing anything either, are you? Nope. Stupid game. Why does it do this? I am dying. Finish him. Okay, he's down. Kira, heal. And now I have a second. I think. Yeah, what the heck? I did not turn that off. Good to know that wasn't fixed. I've played a bunch of MMORPGs, and the only game I could actually get sucked into was SWTOR. I couldn't get into WoW. I think that's just because of how young I am. It's very possible. Very possible. But, yeah, SWTOR is definitely up there. I've played a lot of MMOs, too. Especially when they first came out, just because, like, I'm like, okay, let me judge this to see this, if this one's actually going to give World of Warcraft a run for its money. And this was the only game that felt like it could, to me. Lord of the Rings Online didn't feel like it could. ALLODS, Allods, couldn't do it. Aeon didn't. Like, it was close, but it didn't feel as good as this game did.
There, good as new.
And Final Fantasy XIV is like its whole own thing. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV, and I wasn't crazy about it. It kind of felt like WoW, but felt a little jankier than WoW, so I couldn't get as into it. Even though I'm a huge Final Fantasy nerd. These bosses, way too much help. I feel like there was something I could have done to make this easier, and I have no idea what it is. Because this fight is taking way too long. my heroic moment is back up. Like, that's... It's been at least 5 minutes since the last time I used it.
You're fine.
Less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
Did I craft that? No, I looted that. Wait, I got an earpiece and bracers and pants off of one boss? Oh! But why is it bulwark? I'm not a tank! These are the ones I need. I'm not putting those on. I ain't wearing tanky. I already have tanky on. But I can probably tear them apart from materials. Okay, one of them. Earpiece. Oh, I made that one. No. That was an extra one. This is the one I made. Here we go. Let's tear that apart. Hopefully you get a schematic. No schematic. Which means we gotta make another one. Which means we gotta build a whole bunch of other crap. Hold on. Just a second, everybody. And get this cooking again. It's be level 51 to wear it. I'm actually really close to 51. It would be an upgrade. Is this also level 51? Yeah. That'd be a big upgrade. But I don't have the materials for it. And I'm not going to worry about the slicing parts for it. Alright, let's let that cook. Let's get out of here. Did I move? No, I just repositioned a lot of things. What you're seeing behind me right now is literally the bed that normally resides in this room, flipped up sideways against the wall to give me space. It's the guest bedroom, but so whenever I stream or get it set up for streaming, I set it up in a way that it'll be easy for me to transition it back into a guest bedroom when family's on the way. Jeez, game being glitchy. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Why do they keep respawning out the door? Like they disappear and then they come back. It's so broken. Okay, it's not internet lag. My internet is fine. It's just the game being weird. Down with you. You know what this feels like? So, Zanny, you can relate to this a little bit. When we were raiding back in the day in classic World of Warcraft, vanilla World of Warcraft, I should say, the boss on Nixia was the only boss in her raid. You just ran in, you fought Anixia, you got some really good loot. But the thing about Anixia early on is she was broken. You could get her at half health, right? And she would do this weird pathing thing. And she would go into evade. Like, she got stuck for a second, and then her health would go from half health to full health. Guess what? The fight was still going. So she would regenerate to full health, and you would basically be fighting her all over again after already fighting her for the last like 10-15 minutes to get her to half health. My parents were in a raid for Onyxia one night, and they had that happen twice in the same encounter. And then, when they finally got her down, it had no loot. It bugged out and had no loot on it. So, they got to see something very rare and very cool. They got to see a GM enter their raid, walk in, spawn Onyxia, and then one-shot her so that they could loot her. It was hilarious. Now, come back. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Alright, I'll wait. It's fine. I don't want to run through that. Kira, come on. That's going to take forever. What are you... Ma'am. We're not on the thing. The game's being really dumb. I don't know what's going on here. Yay. Thank you. Alright. To the command deck. You know, I actually probably could have just done my jet boots. I didn't have to wait for that thing. Ah! Mouse. Oh, the gimps. I'm gonna get them. So I've actually found out something really funny recently. My parents, back when they raided, back in the day, this was during this was during Nax Ramus of Classic, Vanilla World of Warcraft. My mom was the first priest on the server to get tier 3 gear. She was, actually, possibly the first person in the world to get faith gear. Maybe. I don't remember. Anyway, they were killing it in their guild. And then my mom got a message from somebody from the guild Death and Taxes. If you don't know, Death and Taxes were the #1 guild in the world during Vanilla World of Warcraft, and they were basically headhunting her. They said, hey, come on over. We will power level you to 60. We'll get you geared. We want you to raid in our raids. And my mom didn't want to go through all that trouble. She was happy with what she was doing. Well, we came to find out just recently that the person who was doing these recruiting messages and reaching out to basically snipe people from other guilds was Ian Hazakostas himself. One of the head spokespersons of Blizzard was headhunting her. He wasn't at the time, but his dedication to World of Warcraft is what got him the job he has now. It was just really funny to see that. But it was a whole different culture back then. Man, they do love them some WoW. My mom isn't as into it as she used to be. She has other games she likes to play now. My dad, he plays it too. He does not play it anymore as seriously as he used to. And when I say as seriously as he used to, I mean he was like 99 parsing every boss in the raid for Mage in the... Okay, when Classic came out, when they re-released Vanilla World of Warcraft, he was the best undead mage in the world for, I want to say, a good few weeks. And then he got fed up with the guilds he was in because they would keep pulling a whole bunch of shady shit with loot, and he got frustrated. He was just like, you know what? I'm fucking done. Tired of people's drama and bullshit, essentially. And I don't blame him. Wait, what? Can I just go through the door? Or does that open when I beat these guys? Oh wait, there's an elevator. Can I sneak onto the elevator? Never mind, it just left me. But I can, actually. I was standing where the elevator was, and they didn't get triggered, so... Boop. Bye, guys. Keep holding it down. Alright. Oh, 99 parsing. So, what I mean by 99 parsing is there is a website that essentially takes the data from all of these different guilds that are doing raids in Classic WoW at the time, right? And it says, based on like computer run simulations, what is the best possible outcome you can have as your class in a fight? So my dad would have to do a specific amount of damage, a specific amount of decursing spells in order to meet these optimal, you know, he served his role optimally on that boss fight. He would do that for the whole raid. It was nuts. He just had mage down to a science. He even got to the point where he started like going into dungeons and was power leveling people because he could pull essentially the entire dungeon and kill it without getting touched as a mage. Made a lot of gold that way. It's fun. It's fun, man. I can tell you, Friendly Fire and Ash are now playing it religiously. I'm playing it when I can, but I still want to complete out the SWTOR series, as well as I'm very much enjoying Borderlands 4. I waited a long time for it, and it is not disappointing. And Pokemon CA is coming out mid next month, so I'm definitely gonna do a playthrough for that, because I bet you money they're not gonna voice act their characters, so they need me to do it. We gotta find our new Goon Girl. Oh my god. It is to me. I haven't heard what the bad reviews are, personally. I stay away from them because I didn't want them to color my first impressions of the game. I love it. I have no problems with it. It's a very good concept. They still got good pop culture reference. They even had a pop culture reference from a 1976 novel called I Have No Mouth and I Must Kiss. I was very surprised because I've only heard about that novel once and heard like the summary of that story once in my life. And it just like tickled the back of my brain. I was like, I've heard that somewhere before. Can I just pass you guys? I think I can. Don't mind me. It's cool. We're fine. Yeah, see? And those turrets. What the heck?
Team Royal, get in position.
Oh.
Cut down that scum.
Is that the Imperials? Or was that our guys? Oh, here's the Imperials. Hi, guys. Whoops. You know, it looks like we're... I wish this could have been like a PvP encounter. Like, hey, when did you guys get here? Surprise. Ow. Okay, so they got a Marauder, they got our Juggernaut, they got a Power Tech, and a Sniper. Alright. I'm not exactly sure who to take out first. Probably the Sniper. He's doing the most damage, I think. Or the Marauder, I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna get beat up a good bit. What is this? Alertness. Immune to crowd control effects that break on damage. Alright, fine. You know what? They're all kind of grouped up. Let's go ahead and hit them with a flamethrower. Yeah. Oh, you suck! How dare you get smart? I don't like that. I don't like smart NPCs. Quit throwing me around. I'm trying to kill your sniper. Yes, that is. That is exactly what that is. And it is horribly gruesome and depressing and awesome. Such a good story. Like, I remember physically feeling like morose after listening to that story, and I was just like, "Oi, holy hell!" But it's also crazy to think that AI was a fear in '76 when they were nowhere near capable of creating what we have today. Okay, let's get the Marauder next. I'm pretty sure he's the one throwing me around. He is. Oh yeah, absolutely. Disturbed is the right word. Yeah. Get off, Kira. Don't you come over here just to push me. Okay. Okay. I got a good amount of damage on him. There we go. He's almost down. Nice. No more getting thrown around. Thank goodness. AJ James, thank you for subscribing to the channel, sir. If you are here, thank you. And welcome. We do fun video game things here. It's awesome. And if you're watching one of my other videos, just know that I saw you subscribe. And if you're watching a live back right now, thank you. It's always hard to tell if someone's subscribing, you know, from a video or live with me right now. It's appreciated either way.
It's fine.
Oi, oi, with the death from above, sir. Chill out. Can I push you? Haha, I can push you. No. Why can't I use my root? Can I not? Okay, I must not be able to interrupt him. Okay. That's annoying. Unshakable. Cannot be interrupted. That's annoying. But I can push him. Which is technically an interrupt. Inconsistencies. I'm just not standing the poo-poo that time. Much better. Alright, they're all down. Gear. Good gear. Pummel gear? No, freaking bulwark. What the hell? What is my loot specialization? Phase? No. Why can't I change it? I'm supposed to be able to change it. Guardian. But what spec? Guardian. I'm spec focus. I'm supposed to be getting DPS gear. Game hates me. I knew it. It's out to get me. It's fine. We'll survive. We'll get Pummeler's box from the heroics and we'll be okay. Oh, I gotta rip this to see if I get a schematic. And I got a schematic. And now we're gonna make another one for myself. Because it would be an upgrade. Earpiece. Rating. Okay, we're caught up on earpieces, period. We're gonna have to go back to the fleet after this. Initiate, which is power and accuracy. And then there's alacrity and power. I feel like alacrity... I want alacrity. Because I'm not doing operations. You mainly want to get accuracy if you're doing operations. So we'll go power and alacrity for sure. Go ahead and build that one. Quick Savant, thank you. And we'll carry on. Whee! I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I survived. Oh, I thought I was so dead. Kira's dead. Did she jump off? Companion with fall damage. Yep, she did. Ma'am, where did you land? Where's your body? Oh, there it is. Alright, get up, lazy bones. I don't think there's any reason to mess with those guys over there. They're just chilling. Hey, what? A chest? I thought those didn't exist in flashpoints anymore. Yeah, I'll take some crafting materials. Twist my arm, why don't you? Oh. Other elevators here. Tanis! My boy! Welcome back, sir. Tanis Nabugi. I gotta wrap up this freaking dungeon soon. We're gonna be here forever. I am doing a story flashpoint. So between Tatooine and Alderaan, you're supposed to do Mandalorian Raiders, so that's what I'm knocking out right now. You settle down over there. You've turned on a flamethrower and called attention to yourself, sir. You get pummeled first. Get out of here. And stab. There we go. You need to do way more flashpoints. Is that because of the hide and seek method for gearing at 80? Because if so, me too. I absolutely need to do the same. Hey, whoa, did I just get raided? Is that you, Zach? Or stream's just hyped tonight. Either way, I appreciate it. Airlock beyond the ray shield, you notice the crew of Mandalorian engineers and technicians. You have arrived! Welcome, good sir. Capture the engineers? Yes. We don't want to kill them, we're not on the Sith character. Yeah. We did the right thing, because we're goody two-shoes. How was stream, sir? Did you have a good stream? I imagine you did. Good. Derek, welcome back, sir. That's 2 people tonight who haven't been here in a minute. It's really good to see you guys. How you doing?
You're fine.
So many quests. yeah, there's a hell of a lot of them. Oh, have you done the one for Thunder Brew's boot flask yet? That's a fun one. You get a trinket that you can use in combat that basically turns you into a fire-breathing dragon for a little bit. It's literally a little flask that you drink, and then you spit fire for like 10 seconds or something like that, and it does damage. Doing great, so sorry for my absence. Been moving and working has been keeping me busy as hell, but trying to catch back up on the series because I fell behind. Dude, no apologies necessary. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. And, damn it, audio! Why? Why does it do that? I don't have something keybound to control that controls that. Or shift. Was I using shift? No, it was control. I don't know, man. It's being dumb. Dumb keyboard. What's in here? Locked. Maybe that's my exit strategy. Anyway. You have not yet, but now you need to. Okay, so what you're gonna do. You remember where Dead Mines is? Go behind the town of Moonbrook. He's kind of up in the hills in a little campsite. And that's where you'll find Thunder Brew. You do his quest, he gives you a Thunder Brew's boot flask. I think you have to be in the 30s range to get the quest. I'm not sure. But it's just a really fun trinket to have if you can go grab it. And I think you have to be Alliance. I don't know if you can get it as a Horde. Guys, you've seen what I've done with all your friends all the way up to this point, and you still fight me. You could just lay down. Make this quick for you. Sick 'em, Kira. Good job. Doubtful he's a dwarf. Yeah. Time to dust off the old dwarf. Yeah. You might be level enough for it. I remember using it a lot in Classic just because it was so much fun. And it was actually pretty effective at doing damage. Like, if I remember correctly, while it's running, you can still use your normal abilities. Gotcha. Gnome. I always liked playing Gnome Warrior because I just imagined a very spiky, bladed football. Ah, gotcha. Did she log off for a bit?
There, good as new.
I wouldn't be surprised. The kiddo is probably going to bed here in the next few minutes, my guess. Oh, scavenging 700. Sure, I'll get these materials I don't need yet. But it did give me a scavenging level. Wait, were there more turrets I can do that to? Have I been missing out on scavenging this whole time? Shit. Maybe. Well, we're on the last boss, so it doesn't matter. Hello, big guy.
This ship belongs to Clan Varad.
Does it?
Time for you to die.
Your clan's looking a little thin now. Just saying. You're a few heads short now.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Ah!
Please, sir. Woo! Turret. And I can scavenge you, I think. I don't know if I can do it in combat, though. Can I do it in combat? Let me do it in combat. Let me scavenge it! Kira, do the thing. Atta girl, she scavenged it. Let me get the other one. Hold on. This is a scavenging farm now. Aw, it's so cute. He's adorable. Alright, Kira, let's work. Good job. Man, I didn't know I was going to be leveling scavenging tonight. This is awesome. Kind of a hack. I'm just saying. Because here's another one. Like, I'm not supposed to be able to get these materials until I'm level 80, I think. Or 60. Not sure. Scavenge it. Ma'am. There you go. I don't care if they interrupt you. Scavenge it. There you go. You can do the healing after. Gotta get that one. Priorities, ma'am. There you go. Artifact temper steel. Some good stuff. 469 scavenging. How much was I getting per? So that one was 469. 465. I'm getting 4 levels of scavenging per turret. Dude. Part of me wants to run this again, but not without a stealth character. You wish you could unlearn professions? You can. Hit the K button to go to your skills menu, and then next to that skill should be a tiny circle, a red circle with a line through it. That allows you to drop the profession. I got you, brother. You're so welcome, sir. That's what I'm here for. Speaking of which, I'm thinking I might refresh the gold medal videos. Like, my camera's better quality now. Like, I understand it better. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Could be fun. Those were a lot of work, though. Oh, whoa, 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 Kira. Get this turret first. Thank you, darling. Back to the bus. Now I'm 477 in scavenging. This is great. I think it was like 430 something when I came in here. Down. Down. Just die already. Thank you.
I'll see you in hell.
Forward. Pummeler. Pummeler implant. Awesome. At least one of them was DPS gear. Alright, let's put that on. And I got a new... Wait. Is my current one better? Oh no, that one's a bulwark earpiece. Okay. Yes, this one is better. Let's put that one on. And then implant. Yeah, I need to replace. I have a gimpy one that needs replacing. Hold on. To replace the pink one? Yes. Boop. Yeah, look at that item rating. 127. Beautiful. Alright, we are done. That is tonight's episode for the Jedi Knight. Well, hold on. Let me actually turn in the quest. Get a little bit more conversation going here. I have level working on this character, and I don't feel like playing a different character to get leather. That's understandable, sir. Flashpoint, Mandalorian Raiders completed. Alright, let's exit area. That should put me back to the terminal where I turn in the quest.
Good as new.
Hey guys, I do want to say my shorts have been popping off, and I want to say thank you to all of you who have participated to help with that. It's actually quite a surprise. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, let's go ahead and turn this quest in. It was this one, right? Yeah.
The Eleusis was returned safely to Coruscant, Master Satil. Clan Varad no longer poses a threat.
Repairing the damage those Mandalorians inflicted will take time, but the Eleusis will now assist in that process. The SAS intercepted another transmission from Darth Malgus to the Grand Moff. I thought you should see it.
The Republic showed unanticipated initiative. Our inability to secure their warship for the Empire is regrettable, but the rebellious Mandalorians were punished.
That they were.
I am gathering intelligence on the Republic agents who destroyed Clan Varad. Such formidable opposition must be dealt with.
We should watch our backs.
It sounds like we just went to the top of the Empire's to-kill list.
We know the Empire has spies in Republic space. They'll be tracking your activities. Judging by his transmission, Darth Malgus is determined to make examples of you. Take extra precautions. Thank you for your service. You saved many lives today. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, you got it. No big deal. It's what we do. Alright. So, that is complete. That is the Jedi Knight for tonight. So, to the video, I say, have a good morning, day, evening, and good night. And I will see you all in the next video.